Check, 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 check. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rico back at it again after a tough one. This was a tough one. Tough one to follow, tough one to swallow big time because it was one of those games, man. It was one of those games. Just one of those games. Now, before I get into this, I want to welcome each and every one of you guys. If you guys are tuning in for the first time, this is the Buffalo Fanatics. I am your host, Rico, the guy. And I do this each and every Sunday after each game. So shout out to everybody tuned in. There's 100 people already in this bitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Normally I am usually in a fit of rage at this point, but sometimes you got to give credit to certain things that happen in the game. Now, I know there's going to be some Ravens fans up in this bitch. I get it, and I know it. You guys want to see what it sounds like from another side, the fans from the other team that lost. Truth be told, y'all thought you were going to come in and spank us real good because you guys don't know anything about the Bills, which is fine, right? Y'all came in and did your thing. Y'all did what you're supposed to do, right? Try to ground out the clock, which you did. You guys had a time of possession of 32 minutes. You got to give credit. But I'm not giving you credit to too much to the offensive side of the ball. I'm not. And I'm going to get into a little bit more of that. But I got to give credit to your defense because your defense is what really had Josh Allen all over the place. And I'm going to only speak on Josh Allen because Josh Allen was the one that just couldn't settle himself down enough, right? The run game was there. It's not like you guys have such a stout run defense. You don't, right? And we showed it. Our guy Singletary had 89 yards rushing on you guys. And he could have went for more if we started giving the ball sooner. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. It is what it is. We took that L. We deserved that one because offense did not come to play today. We didn't come in 4 quarters of football. We didn't even come out of the first half. We were still in the locker room. Shout out to my guy, Jean-Louis. You know what I'm saying? Our beat reporter. My man said we did not come out of the damn locker room. We stayed in the locker room while the defense came to play. We had a great defensive game plan for your defense, for your offense. Our side of the line is like we thought what we did in Dallas was going to be sufficient enough for Baltimore. It's a different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. But I got to give credit to these cats, man. I got to give credit to the Baltimore. Baltimore had a game plan today for Allen. And it worked. So that's as far as we're going to go to the Baltimore Ravens. You guys deserve this win. I have one of my homies I'm going to call later on. He is a Ravens fan. I'm going to get him on the phone later on, but that's what it is. But it was a good game. Started off real slow offensively. We started to pick things up, but just not enough. Not enough. By the way, shout out to the Bing squad, the Bing teams in the building. I cannot forget about y'all, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys make this thing happen. Shout out to you guys. If you guys are tuning in for the first time, it's Buffalo Fanatics. Smash that like button real quick. Show your boy a little love, and then we'll keep it moving. Now, I got all that Raven stuff out of the way, right? And you got to give them credit. Sometimes you got to give credit to where it's due, and it was due today for the Ravens defensively. They pressured us up the middle all day, every day. Now, we got to go through the 4 keys to how we could beat this Ravens defense. And we talked about it, right, people? Right? Didn't I mention it to you guys last week? How we're going to beat this team? It's super simple, man. It was we got to kill the clock. We didn't do that. We lost time of possession. 27 minutes. And we were too many 3 and outs. You can't kill the clock when you're not even sustaining drives. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Play calling was a little suspect today. Dable was not on his game. But I think it was a game of chess, and we got beat, right? We got our coach. We didn't execute a lot, but we did get our coach. There was some play calls that he did was just not working, right? Screen plays. Maybe 1 or 2 we got. Then we started doing screen plays later on to receiver screens. Buddy, running back screen. That's where it's supposed to be. Keith Watson, I see you, big trust. I see you, man. You're a Ravens fan. I got it. I got to give y'all credit. Y'all came into a tough place to play in Buffalo. Buffalo was not an easy place to play. It's not. Y'all came in. You know what I mean? And you had the game plan. You're not going to throw the ball on us. And it was evident, right? Your 3 touchdowns is cool. One of them, you can't do anything about that. That's just a Lamar, you know what I mean, being Lamar. Flip it to the tight end and you in the end zone. Willie Snead's touchdown is what it is. You know what I mean? But and then you have that Hayden Hurst touchdown. That was baller. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Poyer, I don't know what Jordan Poyer was doing. That's your man. And you looking inside to the second tight end. He was already covered. And you let Hayden Hurst open the game up. We make a stop. That's a whole different ball game from there. But I'll get into that. So the 3 keys was to stop the clock, kill the clock. We didn't do that. We failed. We failed to kill the clock. It's fine. It's not always about that. Sometimes you got to put points on the board, right? Now, did Allen use his arm and his legs? Hell no, he did not. You guys had Allen bottled up. You had him all over the place. He didn't know where anything was coming. Sometimes you guys are coming from the outside. Sometimes you guys are coming from the inside. It was very clear what your game plan was for Allen. I could see it. I knew what y'all were going to do. Dable, I don't know what Dable was doing today, man. I don't know what Dable was doing today. Today was not his day, right? So that's number 2. Don't lose that bite on defense. We didn't. We did not. Ingram, less than 60 yards rushing. We bottled his ass up. What do you call it? Lamar Jackson, less than 45, less than 50 yards rushing today. We bottled him up. That's the best anybody has defended Lamar Jackson all year. It's the Bills. So we can play with y'all. Our offense needs to show up. That's the problem. But we can play with that. You best rest assured, we might see y'all again. We might see y'all again. Just saying. We might see y'all again. You don't want to see us no more. You don't want to see us again. I'll tell you that right now. Right? So, do we lose that bite on defense? No, we stopped the run. You guys only had what? Just over 100 yards rushing today. What did you guys have? 118 yards rushing. Excuse me, 118 yards rushing today. 118 yards rushing. You guys are usually in 200s. 200-yard rushing. We brought you down. All right? So, that's that. So, did we do well on defending the run? Yes, we absolutely did. Third key to stop in this game. Let Jackson beat us. Let Jackson beat us with his arm outside. We were doing well at first. We were taking things away because he loves to throw inside. That's where he's comfortable. So that's why you got to let him throw outside. Let him have that out route. He threw that out route in the first quarter. What happened? Over the guy's head. Incompletion. He doesn't do well on the outside. But yet, we let his big plays were all inside. We just lost touch with that. He threw an interception. What was he doing? Crossing route. What did Rico say? Crossing route and inside. That's what he loves. We take that shit away. What you got? It's evident. 145 yards passing. We know he's not a big passer. It's cool. 145 yards passing. We got a Bing team member. Bing, biggity, Bing. We got a new member. Alrighty, Rodriguez. Welcome to the Bing Squad, my G. By the way, 10 new members. You guys know what it is. 10 new members today. We're giving away. We don't know what yet. It seems to be the Buffalo versus everybody. Everybody loves it. We keep getting requests. So if we get 10 new members, that's what we're getting. Third key, let Jackson beat us with the outside arm. Did he beat us? Did Jackson beat us? I mean, with 3 touchdown passes, you can't take that away. But if you really look at the game, be like, was he spectacular? Nah, he wasn't the Lamar Jackson that he was against the Rams. Oh, he torched the Rams. He wasn't the Lamar Jackson that he went up against New England. Nah, he wasn't that dude. But Lamar's Lamar, man. I love Lamar. That's my guy. I like him. I was scared going up against him. But we bottled him up pretty damn good today. But we just didn't make enough plays on defensive side to slow down the clock. And we certainly didn't make anything happen on offensive side of the ball. That's just what it is. That's just the facts. That's just the facts, people. This is what it is, right? Anthony Fasciano. With upcoming picks, Bills compete at next level. You damn right we will. But we're not going to get there yet. All right? Last thing was for me was turnovers and giving up the short field. That's where we fucked up. We turned the ball over. Allen takes a wicked hit from a non-block from Dawson Knox. I'm going to talk on Dawson Knox in just a moment. Dawson Knox whiffs. By the way, Tim Farrow. Bing, biggity, bing. Welcome to this Bing Squad. Let's go. We got 2 new members. 8 new members. We're giving it away. Dawson Knox lets my man go around the corner. I think it was Judon. Judon's a beast in the first place. I like Judon. nails Allen. Allen felt that hit, man. My boy got hit so hit, boop, his chin strap went over his mouth. That's how hard he got hit. Oh, he got hit. He got cleaned. Turned the ball over. So we turned the ball over in our side of the field. That's how they scored. If we don't turn the ball over, especially on our side, God, you guys ignore what I say. That's exactly the things I was saying last week. We want to win the game. Don't give the ball to the other team, especially on our side. That's what we did. And guess what? We paid for it. Down 10-0. They hit a field goal and they go 10-0. Then we march back, put two field goals on. By the way, shout out to Hoshka. Hoshka came to play today. 2 field goals, we good. Couldn't capitalize on offense. So those 3 to 4 keys, what did we do out of the 3 to 4 keys? We definitely didn't kill the clock, so we lost on that. Fail. We didn't lose our bite on offense, on defense. We stopped the run. We didn't let them kill us. They didn't kill us on the run. 100 yards is nothing, especially how the game went. Lamar Jackson normally rips people for 100+ yards. Not happening. Ingram, 50 yards. We did what we were supposed to do. Edwards, though, he had a couple good runs. I'll give you that. Let Jackson beat us on the other side. I mean, did Jackson beat us? Yes. 3 touchdown passes, it is. But the big one was to Hayden Hurst. But everything else, man, it didn't impress me today. Like we bottom as much as we can. And I don't want to take away from what Jackson did. Jackson is Jackson. 3 touchdown passes is 3 touchdown passes. Right? But at the end of the day, man, we gave it to them. We didn't come to play. We didn't put them on the sideline the way we're supposed to. You put them on the sideline, my G, we got some. We got some. Who said Jay Coffee Talk? What did Jay Coffee Talk say, man? I see you, Jay Coffee Talk. Jay Coffee Talk says what? Oh, I missed your damn comment, bro. I saw it. But anyway, I see you. Okay, McDermott didn't throw the red flag. Cool. Momentum all the up to that point. I hope you check out my recap video. Or you trying to plug. All right, I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Anyway. We came to play. We know we could play with the Ravens. Let's put it that way, because a lot of the chat was, we can't play with the Ravens. We can't do it. That's what it was. We can't play with the Ravens, and we're going to get blown out. I was hearing 38 points. We're going to blow you out 49-0. We're going to do this down the third. Bro, settle down. It was 10-6 at half. Let's calm our asses down. All right? People have to realize this is a Super Bowl caliber defense that the Bills have. And I've been saying it before, man. We just can't let it go to waste. We can't rest on the game that we had against the Dallas Cowboys. We see what happened. We see what's happening to the Dallas Cowboys. We see it. They're not the team that they're supposed to be. But we put the nail in the coffin. We don't care what happens after that. Right? So what happens now? Okay? Let's look at the stat sheets today. And it's not all about the stat sheets, because we're going to talk about things that stood out and people that didn't stand out. All right? So let's talk about it, people. By the way, if you guys are tuned in for the first time, this is the Buffalo Fanatics. It's your boy. I'm hosting. We do this every Sunday after the game. I'm usually rated R Rico, but I'm okay because I anticipated this loss. Right? I still think we're going to go 11-5, but I anticipated this loss coming. But it is what it is. We need 10 wins, boys. 10 wins gets us in the damn playoffs, and then we can face the damn Ravens again. And we know we got that ass. We got them. We just have to come and show out on offense. That's it, right? Josh Allen. Let's talk about Josh Allen today. 17 for 39, 43% passing completion. Are you kidding me? You're not going to win no games doing that shit, my man. Sorry, bro. That shit won't fly. 43%? And you think you're going to beat a team that potentially is headed to the Super Bowl with that type of performance? And the score was 24-17? Think about it, though. 24-17, and my quarterback is 39 attempts and going for 43%, and we're still a score away from tying that game up. That goes to tell you that we're not far away, man. We just got to clean up a few things. But Allen today was not good. Allen was doing what Allen was doing last year, throwing off his back foot, throwing into the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Being shook, rolling out right when he doesn't need to. He was doing the things that what a good defense would do. Good defenses will make you do these type of things. And that's exactly what they did. But Allen, you're too good for that. You're too good for that. Thomas Falzone, a lot of hands in the jar on why we lost. Oh, yes. But Allen was the major guy to look at. That's your captain. That's your quarterback. It starts with him. And right now, Allen didn't come to play today. Let me turn this thing off. This shit is hot as hell. I got a bit of a cold, so excuse me if I sound nasally. You know what I'm saying? So, Allen, not a good game. Not your best game. You look like rookie Allen today, right? Throwing off your back foot, taking sacks when you don't need to. This is what kills me about Allen. When he tries to do too much and takes a sack when he could easily get rid of the ball. Or when he tries to get rid of the ball, he's throwing it to try to make a completion. Dude, there were so many times we were in the red zone. And my man, if we didn't get bailed out by the refs with some dumbass calls, this game would have been over sooner than that. But you kept it alive. The receivers kept it alive, so you got to give him props for that. But you got to take care of the football, my G. Fumbling the ball when you get smacked, that's not you. The first one was on Dawson Knox. I'm going to talk on that punk ass. But come on, man. We got to be better, people. We got to be better. Offensively, we got to be better. The offensive line, suspect today. Cody Ford, suspect as usual. We know that. We know Cody Ford. We know what he's about. Judon was eating that boy's lunch. Eating that boy's lunch, man. Straight up. Deion Dawkins, he went back to mediocre play. Mediocre. He wasn't horrible. Mediocre. Inside, I mean, just the whole offensive line. I'm not going to call everybody. The offensive line, we could not deal with the pressure that they were coming up with us. Thus explains the 6 sacks that we took today. 2 of them were on Allen. 2 of them for sure were on Allen. But 4 sacks, that's on the O-line, man. That's on the O-line. 6 sacks for the damn Ravens. That's okay. What did we get today? Jerry Hughes got a sack today. Welcome back, Jerry. And then you do a bonehead play by getting flagged. Talking about my bad. Stop that bullshit, man. My bad. And that's what caused the touchdown. Actually, I think we settled for field goal, actually. Our defense made a stop. Now, what are we thinking about getting Dawson Knox to pass block one of the best defenders on the Ravens in Judon? Are you nuts? Judon can play. And y'all gonna do that? Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. Just got here. Dawson Knox is trash. Oh, we're going to talk about it. You know what? Let's talk about Dawson Knox right now. Now that we got the offense out of the way. By the way, no, we can't. I got to give a shout out to my guy Singletary. Singletary is a damn running back. 5'7", maybe 5'8", 208 pounds. That's the running back. He ain't got to burn you. He doesn't have to burn you. Was Emmitt Smith burning anybody? Hell no, he wasn't burning nobody. Consistent, get positive yardage, and keep going. That is Devin Singletary. That is Devin Singletary. And he was our best offensive player today. No question. He was catching balls. He was running the rock. He was pass blocking. He was our go-to guy today. Problem is, we started going to him too late. Too late. Because they're trying to make the game go through Allen. I told y'all, man, we can't make the game go through Allen. The game's got to come to Allen. It's got to come to him. Because once he starts seeing we're getting the run ball, we're kind of spreading the game out, and we get a good run, a good scheme for him, a good game plan, that's how it is. But you get him thrown 39 damn times, not a recipe for a victory. Not a recipe for a victory. Shout out to the Ravens, man. The Ravens had a good defensive plan. This was a game of chess. By the way, there's 300 people in this room. Click that like button real quick. Just give it a click. You give it a like, and we keep it moving. But today was not Josh Allen's day. It just wasn't. Let's keep it a buck. It wasn't. 39 pass attempts. And some of the balls, 3 deep balls, 1 to Allen, 1 to freaking to Smoke, John Brown. You had Dawson Knox deep, missed his ass. You had freaking Foster deep, missed his ass. Like, what is with the deep ball that Josh Allen refuses to hit? Furthermore, he goes deep again, but he tries to take a little off of it. Then he underthrows it, almost throwing a damn interception. What were you doing? Bro, the deep ball is not working. I don't know what it is. It's just not working. Golly, man, that shit kills you, bro. You had two legit, great, wide open receivers. And you know, in the NFL, man, this is wide open. If my receiver is here, you know what I'm saying, and my receiver's just here, that's open. And you're missing these cats, man. That first throw to John Brown, that's 6 on the board, easy, man. We give a gut punch to the Ravens right off the bat. Yo, they're not catching their breath. Then we could send the dogs to that defense. Missed opportunities. Too many missed opportunities. Come on, man. Like we are week 14. We are week 14, and you sitting here playing games. Dawson, you know, I don't want to cuss today. Dawson Knox. You know, you know what? I'm not going to give you props for that one-arm lucky catch you made on the sideline. That shit, I think you meant to just scratch your head like, damn it, I missed it. And the ball got caught in your between your bicep and your forearm. You're like, oh shit, I caught a ball. 4 targets today, 3 drops, and 1 lucky catch down the sideline. Dawson Knox, you got to be better, man. There was a drive that we needed you. You're coming across. Allen does the no-no, but you were open. He throws across his body to you. The ball's on the money. You drop it. Now I'm starting to realize why nobody fucked. You know what? There it is. Nobody fucked with you at Ole Miss. That's why. You don't catch balls, man. They don't trust your ass. That's why. A.J. Brown, Dak, what do you call it? DK, and I forgot the other third receiver. I think he went undrafted. But that's why they just messed with those 2 guys. They didn't mess with you because you are inconsistent. This is the reason. You're giving us. You know why we got rid of Zay Jones? Because we drafted Zay Jones in the 2nd round, and he wasn't giving us 2nd round production. Keith Watson, I see you, man. Ravens won it today. I gotta give it to you guys. We'll see you again. Oh, I guarantee that. We'll see you again. But Dawson Knox, bro. Yo, man. We got rid of Zay Jones because he's dropping balls, inconsistent, soft as hell, and wasn't doing it. So we said bye-bye. Don't become a Zay Jones. Because guess what? You become a Zay Jones, yo, if Sweeney, oh man. And I'm mentioning Sweeney, a freaking guy that's inactive every day. And then you got Croft. Tyler Croft is on this team. I don't know how Tyler Croft is not taking away snaps from you. This dropping of the passes that you're giving us is killing us. But you keep doing the same bullshit every week, drop after drop, man. And then you make a big splash play and you think we're going to forget about it. Nah, we're not forgetting about that, son. Nah, man. Shit is bonkers, bro. Like, you are a professional. Your job is now to only focus on football. You don't got classes to go to. You don't got study hall. You don't have any of that stuff. You're done with that. All you have to do is focus on football. Get in your fucking playbook. And spend time with the jug machine. That's your job. Hit the gym here and there. But you're sitting here dropping balls left, right, center. Tyler Croft, what are you doing exactly that you can't overthrow Dawson Knox starting over your punk ass? We're paying you $6 million a damn year. $6 million a year. You can't overthrow the damn 3rd round damn rookie draft. Yo, man. This shit is crazy to me, man. That shit don't make no damn sense. Why is Sweeney inactive? Because we got guys like Lee Smith on the team. That is a walking penalty. Almost got one today. He's a walking penalty. Then you got Dawson Knox dropping balls. Dawson Knox, and you got Tyler Croft. We're paying $6 million. Right? Shit. You know what I'd do? And I was against it. By the way, if you guys are in this room right now, drop a like, smash that like button. If you guys are new to it, subscribe. If you guys don't know who the hell we are the Buffalo Fanatics. We got 2 new members today. We're looking for 8 more members, and I'm giving away a free shirt. Simple as that. What the hell are we doing with Croft? That's looking like a bust to me, man. Croft came off an injury. You should be able to overthrow Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox is getting 70% of the play calls. 70% he's on the field. You're not even splitting that. You're not even getting 50-50. He's getting 70%. You sitting here with a 30% of playing. And when they do put you on the field, what are you, a decoy? What are you exactly? I don't understand what's going on with that, man. I really don't. That shit is bonkers. That shit is crazy to me, man. Shit. Cole Beasley, 4 for 29. At least one guy came to play. Cared. Singletary, 6 receptions, 29 yards. He's catching his shit. He had one crucial drop, but he shouldn't have caught that. He should just let it be, which is fine. And here's where we really fucked up. I'm sorry, I'm cussing, but I don't want to cuss. Here's where we really screwed up. And before we get there, I'm going to say it. 3rd down, 3 for 11. You're not going to go nowhere doing that. 3 conversions on 3rd down. Forget about it. The Ravens were no better. 4 for 17. 4 for 17. We're 3 for 11. If this continues with this poor play by these damn tight ends, and I don't want to do it. I don't, because I think this man is a wide receiver or a slot receiver, whatever you want to call him, a big slot. But, yo, you better start working my man as an H-back. Yo, get my man Duke back on the damn field, man. Activate him. Duke! It's my daughter. Activate his ass. Because, nah, man. Like, we need guys that actually that are hungry and want to play the damn game. Dawson Knox playing games, man. Are you taking your opportunity for granted? Is that what it is? You think it's easy just to kind of come in there and do that? Yo, you could be replaced real quick. But management is fucking around with you. Now you got me cussing in front of the babies. Babe, you know when daddy gets like this, you know what happened? What happened today? What do you think happened? Why am I like this? It's because what happened? My team lost? Yeah, it did, huh? It's brutal. Brutal! By the way, this is how we do it. They come in and just crump my style, but doesn't matter. The show must go on. Hauschka, 3 for 3. You did your job. You did your job, Hauschka. A couple times I got nervous. But he did his job. He put the points on the board. We got him into the green zone-ish. And he put the ball in through the pipes. But golly, man. Now let's go to the Ravens side. All right, baby, we got to go. Go upstairs. No. So, Ravens, 16 for 25, 145, 3 TDs, 1 interception. Modest, nothing great. But points on the board is what matters at the end of the day. And that's exactly it. But I'm going to tell you, go ask mommy because right now daddy's a little busy. It spells, hold on, let me see, stand up. Let me see. It says slime. Slime. There you go. 16 for 25, 145. QB rating of 102. Hayden Hurst, 3 receptions. Ingram, 3 receptions. Snead, 3 receptions. What? Nothing. Who was killing us? Marquise Brown, 3 receptions, minus 2 yards. Hollywood Brown. I knew he wasn't going to be anything. That's why I said throw it outside. They got nothing outside. But yet, we are where we are. We are where we are. That time of possession was killed us, man. They had long drives. That's what killed us. I know. Oh. Yo, somebody said smack with the slime. Yo, smack with the slime. Take that slime and smack daddy with it. Because that's what it is. Go ahead. You can do it. I give permission. There it is. That was for you. That's it, man. Just for that, subscribe to the damn channel, man. Thank you for that. High five. My girl. Okay. Okay, go. Can you go upstairs? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to vent, if you want to talk your shit, y'all know what to do. The lines are going to be open very shortly. Don't call just yet, because at the end of the day, I want to give my closing thoughts on what I feel about this game and how we're going to go forward. There's some positives. It's not all negatives. There are some positives. We know that we can depend on Devin Singletary. He can be counted on. He's just a walking 5 yards of carry freaking running back. My man had 5 yards of carry today against the number 6 Russian defense. The big bad Ravens defense. Man, bump all that, man. Y'all looked all right. You guys looked all right. The problem was we got outcoached on the defensive side of the ball. Your defensive coordinator had a great game plan, and we didn't execute on our end. And you had our quarterback going all willy-nilly all over the place. That's just what it comes down to. Allen must be better. And I haven't even seen any press conferences today, but here's how it's going to go. I just got to be better. There's some plays out there I wish I could have back. Yeah, we've seen that chatter a lot of times. Those mistakes that you continue to keep making, those are where you're not supposed to make them anymore. You're supposed to be doing this, not this and then this, and then this and then this. We want this all day. You're going to have a bad game, but you got to get back up again. Or a few bad plays. We drafted you in the first round, bruh. First round. 7th pick. We don't want this plateauing and then going up and then plateauing again. We want consistency. Consistency. A steady increase. Which you have. But today is you just reminded me a lot of old Allen. I just wanted that out of your system. Out of your system. But you're young. Second-year quarterback. Second-year quarterback. Am I being a little more harsh? Probably. Probably. But when you lose, that's what happens typically. You had such a damn good game last week. I was saying it to people. I was like, yo, man, I'm so happy for Allen. I'm so happy for Allen, but I just can't trust him all the way. There's something that's just not there. You know what? This Baltimore game, if he has it, yo, he's got me. I'm back to where I was. Can't trust him all the way. I like him. Don't get me wrong. That's the franchise. I like him, but can't trust him right away. Would Ty Nsekhe made a difference? No. No, Ty Nsekhe would not have made a difference. Ty Nsekhe is not as good as I thought he was going to be for where we are. Because I've seen some not so great play from Ty Nsekhe. Now, is he better than Ford? Absolutely. Would he have made that much of a difference? Potentially, but I don't think that much. The problem was the minute they were interior blitzing us, it was forcing Allen off the spot. Surprise, surprise. And then where does he roll out normally? To the right-hand side. They had us on a great play in the fourth quarter where they flushed the middle of the field and they forced Allen outside, and guess who was there? I think it was Marlon Humphrey. 44? Marlon Humphrey was right there waiting for his ass. Boom. I think it was Marlon Humphrey. I'm not sure who it was. It was I was like, that's a great play. They knew it. They called it to a T. They knew what was going to happen. We're going to flush him. He's going to roll right. Bang. We're going to be right there. And so exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. So, closing remarks. With this good things that happen. Devin Singletary can be trusted. The defensive front and the linebackers today, Tremaine Edmonds, Matt Milano. You guys know what I'm laughing at. Tremaine Edmonds, great game today. Great game today. Defensive backfield, good game. We just had one lapse, and that was that Hayden Hurst. And we knew what it was. It was Jordan Poyer was caught looking inside and doubling on the other tight end, Boyle. Why? Boyle? Hayden Hurst is the more athletic one. And you're going to let this guy go behind? Oh, come on, man. Hayden Hurst, 81 yards. I think it was like 81 yards. Boom, gone. Happens. It happens, right? But defensively, stout. We are a damn good defense. Solid. People better be afraid to freaking play us. I'll tell you that right now. Offensively, good things. Running back is cool. I think we need more separation from our receivers. We need to do a little better job. But Josh Allen, you got to be better, bro. You got to be better. Hauschka, you came to play. How many effing drops we have today? 3 at least from Dawson Knox. 3. We had another one from we had 4 drops for sure. 3 from Dawson Knox and 1 from Singletary. That's for sure that I can remember. Can't really point fingers. Bad offense overall. Absolutely, it is a bad offense, but it starts with always one player. One player. I'm not even talking about one player, and that's Josh Allen. Josh Allen. So, do we have something great to look forward to? Yes. We know the defense is top-notch. And we went up against a high-powered offense, and we slowed them down. So that tells me we can play against anybody. And I can't wait to take on the damn Steelers. I'll tell you that right now. We are going to pump the Steelers. We're going to pump the damn Steelers, man. That's it. Devlin, Bucky Devlin, or whatever the hell, Duck Hodges, yo, you ain't doing shit to us. Now, offensively, we better get it together because that Pittsburgh defense can play. That Pittsburgh defense can play. They got Watt. They got Minka over there. They got some defenders over there. That freaking linebacker from Michigan, I think. That boy can run sideline to sideline. Nice. So we're going to have our hands cut out. But defense, we're going to take care of that offense, no problem. But we got to put some points up. We had you know what? Scott Blakely, big opportunity lost, unfortunately. It was. We had a big opportunity not only to establish ourselves as the best team of the AFC because we would have took down the Ravens, because right now they're the best team in the AFC. They are. They beat the damn Patriots. They beat the damn Houston Texans. And Houston Texans took a loss today, so I don't know what the heck's going on. So we beating the Ravens today would have put us as the number one team in the AFC and a nice, wonderful record of 10-2, and that would have clinched us the damn playoff spot. But now we got to wait. Now, before we do, I'm going to call my homie. Because I told him I'd call him. I'm just going to take a couple. Give me 1 second here. Where's my man? I hope he answers the phone, though. Because we were chatting all game. And he was giving us props. He says, yo, man, your defense is giving me some problems. I said, yeah, I know. But we're going to call him and see what's up. Hopefully he picks up. Maybe his wife is going to pick up first because they got a line. He told me his cell phone's not working right now.
What's going on?
My man, Ray.
Big Ravens victory.
Yeah, that's a big rip. Yo, listen, man. Listen, before we start, I have you on YouTube right now. I'm doing my live show, so
I just checked in. I saw that. I was like, is he gonna call? And then I checked in and I seen you on there.
Yo, talk to me, man. So, what were your thoughts in the game, all game? Like, what were you thinking?
I was honestly very impressed. I think the Bills have been able to stop Lamar Jackson better than anybody so far this year, which was really impressive. Mind you, like you said when we were chatting earlier, you have Josh Allen, so it's the closest thing, I think, to replicating that. I think it was a weak offensive performance by the Ravens. It was a really good game. It was a really close game, a lot closer than I expected it to be. A little nervous at the end there, of course. But he still couldn't stop us. Our defense was actually, I think, what won us the game.
Yo,
that was good.
Your defense is what won you guys the game because y'all were putting pressure on the middle of that offensive line, and you guys were forcing Josh Allen to get out, and he was doing what I wanted my defense to do to Lamar Jackson.
They can't. He's too fast. He's too quick. You saw them try.
I mean, we did bottle him. He didn't do what he normally does to other teams. But 3 touchdowns, you can't say nothing. It's 3 touchdowns. And that's what he did. That's what killed us. That big long pass to Hayden Hurst. That killed us, man. That damn pass, bro. I'm telling you.
To everybody that's out there, by the way, right before the half, he messaged me saying that I should be concerned that Andrews is out. And I told him right before the half, our other tight ends can still work.
Yo, they weren't doing anything. Hayden Hurst had that one lucky catch. And it was over with. Down the sideline, and it was a breakdown on our defensive backfield. But it's cool. It is what it is. We can't say nothing about it. But it was a good game nonetheless. And I'm telling you right now, if we play you guys again, I don't
want to play you guys in the playoffs.
You don't, or you do?
I don't.
It's a tough one, man, because people don't know about the Bills. That's the problem. They don't know about the Bills. You know what they know? They know about 2 or 3 years ago when our record was terrible and we ain't shit and this, that, and the third. Now. For sure. Now people are starting to realize, man. I was starting to realize. Yo, was that too much? When I was like, yo, man, watch out for the Bills. Watch out for the Bills. You're like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know you guys would be a challenge. There was no question about that. And you guys have been playing well down the stretch. But the Ravens have been playing scary good. I thought it might still be a blowout because you see the other teams we've played. We destroyed the Patriots. It was still close with the Niners. We blew out the Texans. So we blew out some big teams. So it wouldn't have shocked me if we blew you out. And in my score prediction, you saw that I projected somewhat of a blowout.
Yeah,
but
shame on you.
To keep in mind, if we do play again, for one, Josh Allen is going to be scared as hell of our defense because he got hit a lot.
He did.
Secondly, it's not going to be in Buffalo.
Yeah, and you know what? That's true too. It's not going to be in Buffalo, but I'll tell you right now, Buffalo plays well on the road. So keep that in mind. We play well on the road, man. We're the road warriors. So home or not, we're going to bring it every time. And what I love is that we do face you again, Josh Allen will already have faced you guys and know what you guys are about. So there will be some adjustments. And likewise on your end as well. So it's going to be scary. So if we play you guys, I ain't scared. The Ravens are the only AFC team that I was like, ooh, I'm not sure about. Anybody else, like the Patriots, we play them later on. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of the damn Patriots, but it is what it is, man. I hope so too, man.
We have an enemy in common.
Yes, we do. My man Ray, I appreciate you taking the call. How's Khadijah?
She's doing great.
How's the baby? Baby's good?
Everybody's
Everybody's
good.
good?
Everybody's good.
I appreciate that, man. Listen, man, thanks for taking my call, my G. And I'm sure you're gonna flip.
Playoffs again.
Oh, we gonna see each other again. You damn right. All right, my G. We'll talk soon, man. All right, take it easy. That's my guy, Ray. This is a good dude. Big Ravens fan. Shout out to my guy Ray, man. We were texting back and forth, and we tried to keep it civil. But I wanted to talk so much shit, but I couldn't. You couldn't. You know, when your team is not doing it for you, you can't talk the shit you want to talk. I wanted to talk big shit, but I couldn't. But it is what it is. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the phone lines are open. If you're trying to make a phone call, the time is right now. Y'all know what to do. Go to the community tab. Check it out. The number's in there. Y'all know the number. I'm waiting on that phone call. Let's go. Bing, biggity, bing. We waiting for y'all, man. Because right now, I see a lot of people are not as like up in arms. I think a lot of people expected this loss. I'm surprised. Because I thought that at one point that like you guys would be able to kind of like understand, okay, so here's what's happening. Like, this is the deal. But yeah, man, that's where we at right now at this point. So if you guys want to call that line, go ahead and do that right now. We waiting on it. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure that I open it up and open the actual phone lines, because you got to do that first, right? You got to do it. So give me a sec here. So in the meantime, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to take some questions here. So Joshua Filbert. Oh, we got Greg Anthony calling. Hold on. Greg Anthony. My man, Greg Anthony. This is the Buffalo Fanatics. Where are you calling from, Greg?
Great, bro.
Greg, is this you?
Anthony Green from Atlanta.
My man, ATL. What's going on, my man? Talk to me, man. Do you want to vent? You got a question?
Bro.
Yo.
The O-line, bro.
Talk to me.
God damn, the O-line.
Talk to me. Spit it.
The offensive line, period. Let's again, offensive line, period.
So what? The defense
was nasty.
It was nasty.
Besides that one blown coverage,
yup.
The defense is filthy.
The
offensive line, bro.
Yo, where do you think the problem was? Inside, outside? Was it just a collective? Was it one person?
They murdered the guards in the center. The blitz is crazy.
Yo, and thing is, here's the crazy part. When you see them stack the line like that, you're like, come on, all right. Audible at the line, do a hot read. You know it's coming.
Get out of that shit. Call timeout, so.
Do something, like, you know what I'm saying? And they ran the same play.
Like on the last drive.
Yo.
Before Josh took that last sack, like, call a timeout.
Bro.
You know, it's like they even look unsettled. They look unsettled. Use your timeout.
Yes. See, this is where
you know what I mean?
This is where you need veteran guys on the offense. And we have Mitch Morse. You have Feliciano to kind of say, hey, when you see them stacked up like that, man, audible at that shit, man. Call a quick slant or do something, right? There's that middle of the field is gonna be open. It's gonna be open void. Take care of that. A guy like Tom Brady sees that shit. He's checking out of that and saying, dump off. You know what I'm saying?
Even after all that, we had drop passes. Like how does Knox catch one with one hand better than he do with two?
Bro, I'm with you, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's why I'm not giving it to him. That was a fluke. That was a fluke catch. I'm not giving it to him. He pissed me off all game long, and then you think you're gonna make it up.
And that last play was probably the best play of the game. Like that over the slant over the middle to John Brown.
I know. It was a good call.
There was a little pull from Peters.
I don't know. They're not gonna call that one.
A little bit.
They're not gonna call that one. But that was a good play on Peters' part, man.
That, but that was probably the best. Like damn, what was that all game?
Bro, let me tell you.
That was the best throw of the game.
It was, but it was well defended too, man. It's well defended. You know what Dawson Knox tried to do? You know when your girl I mean, your girl's tripping, or you know what I mean, she's in trouble. You're in trouble, and she tries to make something up to you, and you're like, man, you messed up, and she tries to cook you a nice meal, and whatever. Like, man, you want to eat the meal, and she's like, oh, but you're eating it anyway.
I want to eat the meal, but I'm still mad.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eat it, but it's not gonna taste as good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anyway, yo, Greg Anthony, man.
But honestly, I would have taken that L. But on that last drive, if it wasn't for that 2-minute warning, they was going into the end zone. They had the momentum.
They did, man. Like that was a game that I predicted we were gonna lose, but we kept it closer than I anticipated. So if we play the Ravens again, man.
They lose too, but once I saw that last drive, before the 2-minute warning, I'm like, damn, we might tie this out.
Yup, I'm with you, man. Yo, listen, I appreciate the phone call. I'm gonna hang up the phone. There's got more people calling, so I appreciate it. Keep tuning in. Keep being part of the Bing Squad, baby. Let's go. Take care, man. Yes, sir. That's my guy, Mr. Anthony. Who we got? We got another call. This is Rico, Buffalo Fanatics. Who's this?
Hello, Rico. It's Max Kimani.
Mac Kimani. What's going on, Max? What's happening? Talk to me, man. What's on your mind?
Hey, first of all, I don't want to ruin the conversation about this game. I don't want to just move on real quickly. But we got a lot of help today from other games and other people losing.
Talk to me. Who lost today? Who lost today?
Say that again.
Who lost today?
The Colts lost today to Tampa Bay, which is pretty crazy.
Whoa. The Colts lost to Tampa Bay?
Yeah, the Colts lost to Tampa Bay.
I thought the Colts were winning.
No, they were. They were actually up, I think, almost 2 touchdowns, and they lost.
Oh shit! Okay, so the Colts lost. Who else lost? Texans.
The Texans got blown out.
Yep.
So you know what's funny? Is that this Oakland Tennessee game, depending on how this works out, if Buffalo won, they actually would have locked in today because of what happened. But
that hurts.
That didn't happen.
That hurts. That hurts.
That does hurt.
Wait, so Colts and the Texans lost. Anybody else lost that we needed to lose today?
It's the Oakland Tennessee game.
Oh, that one.
Need,
Cody Finney says need Tennessee to win and Steelers to lose today. So there's a few things that we need happening on our end. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So what about the game, man? You want to talk about the game? Anything happened in the game that you want to talk about?
In the game, yeah. I guess we're just talking game. When it came to the end of the game, first of all, the defense was phenomenal. I just want to say that they did well. Like they held them to 40 rushing yards. That's great.
Yep.
But when it came to the second half and the ending of the game, I just don't understand. Why not just keep running the ball? There was still enough time. We had 2 timeouts. Like the final drive is what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
We got bailed out by 3 penalties.
Yes.
In the final drive.
Yes, we did.
Like Singletary was still running good. The last drive he had a 30-yard run that got us to the 3. I mean, I don't know. I just
see. Let me.
I'm not gonna
pause right there. Pause right there because that's what pissed me off. So you're at the 3, then you call a screen Oh, that's what he did. He threw a bubble pass to Singletary and lost 4 yards. Right? Then you run another play and lose another 1 yard. Like you just lost us. You got 2 downs. You lost us and yards. You killed us.
Rico, how many times has Josh Allen converted from a yard out on a quarterback sneak on first down?
Multiple times.
Sneak the ball. We would have never thrown the ball and nothing.
See, this is where I think Dable started to become too cute. Do what your quarterback does best. I know the other team is expecting it, but put some trust in your O-line to say, you guys are going to beat that front and we're going to get this shit. But he got too cute. And too cute lost us 6 yards, 5 yards, and lost us 2 downs and an opportunity to get in the end zone. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to.
And last thing that I noticed was there was a lot of cover 0 at the end, the last drive, meaning a lot of one-on-one coverage, and they're sending a lot of keys.
Yep.
Josh Allen. That must mean that somebody's not separating right away. And, that's one of those times where if nobody's separating, you got to have that big target in the middle. And that's when we needed like a Knox, like just throw it in the middle and make sure he boxes out and gets the ball for us. Or maybe a Duke one. I don't know. But I'm just saying we needed some separation at the end and we didn't get any. So that's why we ended up losing at the end of the game, to be honest.
I love this phone call, man. I appreciate the phone call, man. I'm going to hang up because more people calling, but I appreciate that phone call. Thanks for calling in, my man. All right, take care. That's a great point. That is a great point. They were blitzing us all damn game. Here's the deal. Here's a statistic for you guys. I don't know the exact numbers, But Josh Allen has way more success throwing against zone than he does against man-to-man. Somebody figured that out, and they put him on man-to-man, and we messed up. They said, we trust our corners in Marcus Peters and Marlon Humphreys. We trust our corners and our blitzing abilities over your receiver and your quarterback. That's exactly what they did, and that's exactly what happened, and it proved it. Man-to-man, Allen was like, shit, I can't. And then he couldn't run because they knew he loves to roll right. He had only one positive run game today where he snuck up the middle and was able to gain a few yards, which he should have got a penalty for that because they smacked his ass, but it is what it is. Yo, great call. Great call. This is Buffalo Fanatics. This is Rico. Who's this and where are you calling from?
Hello, Rico. This is Almighty Rodriguez. I just jumped to your channel about a good half an hour ago.
Mr. Rodriguez. What's going on, man? ¿Qué pasó?
Oh, man. I don't even know where to start on this game. I mean, like to be honest, I'm very disappointed in this offense, though. Like too many drop balls, couldn't convert on the third downs, all that other crap. I mean, our defense did a phenomenal job today. I cannot be more proud of our defense. We showed the NFL that we can hold up against top-tier offenses like Lamar Jackson and freaking Dak Prescott, who had leading leading passing. I was like, we showed that our defense is probably arguably the best defense in the NFL. And I mean, even though we lost this game, I cannot be more proud of Buffalo right now.
It's true.
To be honest.
And you're right, because if you look at the box score and you look at the score of the game, it shows different from how the game actually went. Like you see someone that says, okay, Lamar threw for 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. You're like, yo, he killed you guys. But if you actually watch the game, he didn't kill us. It's just we shot ourselves in the foot. He had a touchdown, a dunk to the tight end in the first half. Then he threw that dime to the wide open freaking Hayden Hurst. And then he had Willie Snead and kind of putting the nail in the coffin in the Bills type of thing, right? We killed ourselves. But these Raven fans that are in this thing talking about he scored 3 touchdowns and you talking about you locked him down. He didn't kill us. We killed ourselves. He capitalized. That's all he did. Look at the stat line, man.
Yeah, he just took advantage of our situation.
40 yards rushing, 145 yards passing, 16 for 25. Where he killed us? He destroyed us? Nah, man. He just capitalized. That's all he did. But I didn't want to hijack what you were saying, man. But it's true, though. Defense held us down. Offense didn't show up today. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, that's what the story. But anyways, based on still in our playoff situation, though, we still have a very high chance of making the playoffs.
Yeah. Listen,
win one more game.
We are going to the playoffs. That's for damn sure. We got to take care of the Steelers next week. We're going to take care of the damn Patriots, and then we'll do the damn thing, man. But listen, I appreciate you joining Mr. Hernandez to the Bing Squad, man. I love it. By the way, we got a Slack channel. I'm gonna hit you guys later, man. Yo, hit me up, Rodriguez. Hit me up on Twitter because I gotta send you something on a personal note. If you're on Twitter, hit me up and I gotta send you a message. All right, my man. We'll talk soon.
All right,
take care, boss. And that's it, man. That's a great call. And I like it. By the way, we got 2 members that we got in right now. We're looking for 8 more members. If you guys want to get a giveaway, we're trying to do the damn thing. That's what it comes down to. But guess what? The Ravens fans are in this bitch. I see you guys, and y'all thought it was gonna be a blowout, but it wasn't. Y'all know it. If you guys are true, trust. if you guys really know what's really good, y'all know that this was not one of the better games of Lamar Jackson. He just capitalized on our mistakes, which what you're supposed to do. But he didn't light us up. Let's keep it a buck. He did not light us up. He didn't. He took care of what he was supposed to do, bro. And that's what you're supposed to do. Young King says Buffalo Bills #1 in the league. Sorry, pigeons. He says sorry, pigeons. After this defensive play, though, we might be one of the better. I mean, we are. There's not we might. We are one of the better. Like, look at 49ers. They let the Saints score 6 points on them or something, whatever. I don't even know how the game ended. 40+ points on that. But, I mean, you're going against Drew Brees in that damn offense, so that's a different ballgame. But that's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Hold on. We got another call coming in. This is Rico. This is Buffalo Fanatics. Who's this and where you calling from?
Yo, Rico.
What's good? Who's this? Who's this?
It's Barry coming back. Yonkers, New York.
Yonkers, New York. What's going on, man? What's happening? What's good? What's the word today?
Yo. All right. So we saw the game. We analyzed and everything, right?
Yeah.
I got 3 things from that game.
Talk to me.
And those 3 things are very important for next week.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah. So number one, we have to. Our offense has to take what the defense gives us. All right. They have to take what the defense gives us because that game today.
Yep.
And that's exactly what Pittsburgh does. Pittsburgh is going to blitz us a lot.
Yes, they are.
Right? We have to take advantage of the screen plays. We have to dink and dunk that ball. It doesn't matter. We have to do it.
I'm with you. I'm with you. An aggressive defense, you have to do that. Take them off guard.
You have to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Number two.
Yes.
If our defense really pays attention to what we're doing against the run, like they did today, will be really difficult to beat.
And you know what? We already are difficult to beat. It's our offense that's not putting up points on the board, right? But you're right. Yes. If we pay attention to the details, no team is gonna run on us like that.
Exactly. It makes much more difficult for anybody to rack up running yards.
Absolutely.
Right. And number three, man. Let me tell you, in that game, right, there were a lot of no excuses. They had a couple of bad calls.
Yep.
Right? Like that touchdown with that little dunk, that little dink that Lamar did.
Yes.
There were 12 men on the field, remember? There were 12 men in the huddle.
Yes.
That's why, yeah. So it should have been 3rd and 8 instead of 3rd and 3.
That makes a huge difference.
It should have been a huge difference.
And that's why McDermott was going nuts, dropping F-bombs. Like, what the? Because of that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Now the last thing is this. We lost that game, and I was talking to my boy because he's a huge Ravens fan. He bleeds purple from what he says.
Okay.
We lost that game, but I'm not discouraged.
Good. We shouldn't be.
Because I see the potential we have, and if we go into Pittsburgh that way, we cooking with gas. We good.
Oh, we good. And I can't wait to take it. And we're playing Sunday night on top of that on the road.
Yeah.
This is a statement game. We got to make a statement game.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And again, what we're doing, what Pittsburgh is going to do us with their defense is exactly what Baltimore did. They blitz a lot.
Yes, they do.
So we should already know now. We should see our mistakes, and we should, when we review the tape about Pittsburgh when we're preparing, we should see these things.
Listen, man. I'm with you, Mr. Cumberbatch. I'm with you, my guy. I'm gonna let you go because I got other calls coming in. I appreciate the phone call. I'm waiting for you to call me this week again.
Oh yeah.
All right, my man. We'll talk soon, brother.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, you too, boss. That's my guy, Mr. Cumberbatch. He's right though. He's right. Because that's the way this league works, man. That's the way this league works. You see something else that somebody else is doing to another team, and you take advantage of it. You don't think that we took some pointers from the 49ers when they played the Ravens? So they saw what they did to Josh Allen today. I guarantee you Tomlin is going to be all over that. And they got a damn good defense. Excuse me. They got a damn good defense. So they're going to be waiting that. So that's where Dable has to really get his act together and come back and get this dub because we need this. We can't go down 2 in a row. We have not gone down 2 in a row at all this season. Let's not start late this season. Let's not. We can't do it. We can't have an epic collapse. We got to bounce back, and I'm confident that we can. That's facts, man. That's truth. That's truth right there. That is truth. I'm gonna take a couple more calls. Who we got? This is Buffalo Fanatics. This is Rico. Who's this, and where you calling from?
Rico, it's Andrew Penner from Virginia.
Andrew Penner. What's going on, Andrew? Talk to me, man. What's the word?
Long time Buffalo Bills fan. I just want to say we ain't talked about this. Sean McDermott, right before the half, 2nd and something, they complete a pass on the 30-yard line. There's 40 seconds on the clock. We didn't run the clock out. So we give Baltimore Ravens 30 seconds on the clock after we kick the field goal.
Yeah.
I think that's a head coach mistake.
Yeah, because he called that timeout.
It's not a big deal. But the thing is, little things like that, Sean McDermott should know that.
See, Sean McDermott has had some moments where he does these time management, clock management things where you're like, what? Why'd you just call a timeout there? And it's the third quarter, and you're 12 minutes in, and you're calling a timeout already. Like, what are you doing? He does these things that are off, right? It was third down, and he called a timeout, and he gives the other team 30 seconds left on the clock, and they ran a trick play that could have destroyed us, but we were there for it. But I get it. Sean McDermott sometimes has these lapses in judgment when it comes to clock management and time management and game management, where he does these things where you're like, what the fuck? Okay, I see you. But it is what it is, man. Sometimes that thing happens.
Yep, and another thing, like, we can give Josh Allen a hard time, but the O-line didn't block. Another thing is like all these drops. Dawson Knox had 3, Cole Beasley had 1, and that looks bad on Josh Allen. It don't look bad on the receivers.
All right, listen, man. Everything that you're saying right now is facts. But now we just have to regroup. Once we regroup and we get it together, but we're fine. Here, and another thing that throws me off, and I'm gonna hang up the phone. I want you to take this line because I got somebody else calling me, man. But I appreciate Andrew Penn. I appreciate the phone call, my G. All right, man. The one thing that I don't want this to go without being talked about. We had 10 days to prepare for this game. 10 days to prepare for this game, both offensively and defensively. And yet, defense looks like they put the damn homework in, the time in, and offense is like, what did y'all do? Like, there was nothing that you guys showed that was like, oh, they prepared for this game. And I get it. Sometimes the other team just has, that much, they plan for you much better, but we had that extra time not only to plan, but to heal. And look where we are. We lost this game, man. And it looked like the defense studied and got ready for this game, and offense was like, yo, we got this, man. We straight. But no, man. And it showed. Little too late. We didn't have enough time. We did not have enough time. And that's what it comes down to. This is Buffalo Fanatics. This is Rico. Who's this and where you calling from?
Connor Holmes calling from Batavia.
Connor Holmes from Batavia. What's going on, man, Connor? Talk to me, man.
So, seeing all these receivers, Dawson Knox dropping a bunch of passes, Cole Beasley, Devin Singletary, we haven't seen a lot of Tyler Croft this year. Paying the man big bucks to come in here for only, I think it was like 4 receptions for 50 yards. Why aren't they incorporating him more in the offense? He's a big target. When he was in Cincinnati, he had like 400 yards and 7 touchdowns.
Here's the deal, man.
Guy, get him the ball.
Why we're not using Tyler Croft is because I feel that the time that he missed with Josh Allen and the offense was definitely detrimental, but it also gave Dawson Knox an opportunity to build chemistry and a relationship with Josh Allen and the offense. And it's showing because he's getting 70% of the play snaps are going to Dawson Knox. But if Dawson Knox keeps being inconsistent and dropping the ball, this is where, as a professional, and this is my opinion, as a professional, Tyler Croft's got to be like, all right, man, hey, Dable, get me in this game, man. Y'all pay me $6 million. Like, are you gonna use me or not? That's number one. Number two, hey, Josh Allen, just because he's your boy or whatever the case is, I'm a damn professional too. Get me the damn ball as well. Thirdly, Croft has to get his shit together and start performing on the field. Get separation, get open. There's so many things, there's so many variables in this, but I'm with you. Croft, we're paying him $6 million, and we're not getting $6 million worth of play. That's what it comes down to.
Nope.
At the end of the day. But I'm with you, man. I 1,000% agree with you. We are not getting what we need to get from Tyler Croft. And I bet you some offensive changes might be happening come next week. You never know. We'll see. Maybe it might have something to do with Duke. Yeah, we don't know that, but we'll see, man. What else you want to talk about, Carter?
What about that offensive line? They've looked so sharp all season long, but today it just seemed like the Ravens pass rush just got to them. They looked like kind of like a wet paper towel out there. They just had holes everywhere. You just push right through them.
Here's the thing, man. This is the NFL. This is the NFL, man. So there's gonna be days where you are on the money and my guy's better than your guy. It just seemed that the Ravens just were more dominant. And they took over and they had a better game plan than we did. And we just couldn't handle it. And when you bring in like 5-6 guys coming off for a blitz and you're not prepared for that, bad things are going to happen. If we don't adjust, audible, kill it, notice it beforehand, then we're dead in the water. And that's exactly what happened today. We're dead in the water. We did not adjust. We reacted. and we didn't adjust and try to get there ahead of time. And that's what happened, man. That's what happened, man.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Connor.
Will
Yes, sir. What were you gonna say, man?
Naseki be back?
And Seki's still
Any word on
nursing.
Naseki?
And Seki's still nursing his injury. He was supposed to be out for like 3 to 4 weeks, from what the injury reports were saying. So he could be coming back shortly, but we'll see. They might like Ford to stay in at right tackle. So it is what it is, man. We're gonna have to wait it out. We're gonna wait it out and see, man. We're gonna wait it out and see.
Yeah.
All right, Connor.
All right.
I appreciate the phone call, my G.
All right.
Take care, boss. All right. That's my guy, Connor, man. I think, did he say Batavia? Is that it? Is that right? Batavia, New York? It is what it is, man. Listen, folks, I'm going to take a few more calls. I'm going to call in tonight. We got to regroup. We gotta come together. I'm talking like I'm on the damn team. You know what I mean? But when we lose, we all lose, man. I lose. You lose. It's not a great day. Food doesn't taste the same. You guys already know what I say, man. And the Ravens now are gonna, they're gonna gloat. They're gonna be all up in the comment sections. Y'all know how they are. I mean, I'm gonna have to go check my other video and see them because they were killing the damn sections, man. All up in the comment sections. But that's the beautiful thing about it. You win some, you lose some. We just gotta get our shit together and get back to it. Get back to it, and we'll be all right, man. But I'm gonna take some calls. Ryan Sealback says I'm working, but trying to watch this. Ryan, man, you have to catch it on the replay, bro. It's gonna be hard to listen and work at the same time. Too many drop passes today, man. Yo, listen, man. The drop passes were nuts. We can't have that, man. We definitely can't have that. Can't have it. Where is Duke? Duke is inactive, just salivating, ready to get back in there. When they call his number, he's going in there. But the problem is, you're gonna have to deactivate somebody. Somebody has to get deactivated. So if Duke goes in, who gets deactivated? That's what it comes down to. So we're gonna find out, man. We will find out. Buster, he says, how the hell do I call in? You got to become a Bing Team member, baby. You want to become a Bing Team member, all you got to do is join the Fanatics.com. You in there, man. You in there. And then you get the access to the phone calls, our Slack channel, all that good stuff. LJ Wolf, I thought he was hurt for something. Are you talking about Nseke or McKenzie? Who are you talking about, man? Prophet Darian says, Duke will always give you more than Foster. Foster. Yo, I don't know what happened to that. That thing was a promising relationship that just tarnished quickly. So I don't understand what's going on, man. Lucas Cheatham says, bro, but Cole Beasley, though. Cole Beasley knows what it is, man. He knows what time it is. He's a veteran. He knows what time it is, man. You got to be professional. In, out, all the time, no matter what. You don't get picked days you want to play. You play hard and you go hard all the time, man. That's what you call the damn professional. Now, there's going to be a lot of people calling for Duke Williams' name, just like myself today, because of the drop passes. You don't see Duke Williams dropping passes like that. Every receiver drops a pass here and there. But consistently dropping the pass, that's been Dawson Knox's MO. This guy, you can't count on him, man. He'll give you a big splash play and then drop little easy balls. Like, come on. Those balls that he dropped today were momentum swingers, man. First down chain movers. I mean, dropping balls like that, bro, you can't do shit like that. You can't. You definitely can't. That shit is bananas, bro. But hey, that's the nature of the business, baby. That's the nature of the business. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on for an hour now. I appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in. We took an L today, man. We took an L, but you know how I say it, man. That L is not a loss. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. And we'll take that into next game against the Steelers on Sunday night. Flexed. So don't make those people flex the damn game for no damn reason. Flex it because we're going to flex on that ass on Sunday night and let people know who the hell we are. That's what it comes down to, man. Top shotter. Any way you cut it, the blame will always go back to Dable. Dable chooses his active, he chooses who's active and who's not. Dable is the only one that can change the game plan when failing. Here's the thing with that. Dable calls the plays, but you got to execute. If you don't execute, it's not on Dable. Now, Dable's got to put the offense in a good position. And there's a few times that he didn't do it today, but a lot of times it was execution on Allen's part. So those two are hand in hand. When one does well, the other one does well too. When one fails, the other one's failing too. At the end of the day, man, I learned that because I used to think Dable, but now I gotta chill. I gotta really look at it big picture. Jack George says, Rico, everything we needed to have happened, and the Chiefs are beating the Pats. And we needed that win today, man. If we got that win today, yo, that would have been dope. That would have been dope today, man. But we got next week. We got to take care of the damn Steelers next week. And then we take care of the Patriots the next week after that. Yo, man, that's 2 wins we can definitely get. We got this, man. We got this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to call it a day. It's been great. It's been fantastic. If you guys are still here, you guys haven't clicked that like button, smash that like button. If you guys are looking for the BF merch, the Buffalo versus everybody, Captain Clutch, we got new tee designs coming. Jump into the bfshop.com. It's all there. Slack channel. For those that are Bing Team members, we got a Slack channel now. Y'all know what it is. Click the links and find out what's going on. Until next time, we got to get the Steelers game, man. We need that Steelers win. We need that. Ravens, good game. Good game. Y'all came through. You did what you had to do. You left Buffalo with a W. We will see you guys again. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Lucas, have a good night. Bing Team, have a good night. We will see you guys next Sunday night. Until next time, it's your boy. Y'all know what it is, man. And I'm gone.